First day of my laser tattoo removal. I am gonna bring you through the process. It's 1 p.m. I'm getting 2 tiny ones removed, not for any bad reason, but solely because they are way too dark. And I think when I got them done years ago, unfortunately they didn't have kind of the thin type of font out. And so mine have become so dark, and I just really, this one in particular, I have noticed for so long, and I just hate it. So I'm partnering with Lost Art Tattoo Removal in Oakville, Connecticut. And I'm so nervous because I hate pain. Like, I wish I was going in to get a tattoo and not get it removed, but let's go. I'm getting really nervous, but I feel like I'm gonna be okay. Yeah. You're so fun. You're so cute. This is the tattoo, and then this is the second one. Immediately when I walked in, they're so sweet. The place is just stunning. Like, it has no corporate vibe to it. So I feel a lot more, I'm in the bathroom filming this because I told her I needed a second. I feel a lot more content right now being in here than sketching myself before the procedure.
Yeah, that's okay. All right, let me go through some of the important stuff that doesn't even matter for that. Any allergies?
No.
Okay. Daily meds?
None.
Any autoimmune disorders?
No.
Pacemaker and things like that
Nothing.
that we have to know about? Okay, cool. Recent surgeries?
None.
Okay, cool. That's just really it for past medical history. It's
Can I get a spray tan on it?
Yeah, I just won't have the spray tan on it if we're about to treat it.
So like tomorrow night, could I get a spray tan?
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
I mean, I might want to
Put a Band-Aid on, yeah.
Band-Aid
Okay.
on it, but yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Just sometimes the removal process, like if you have spray tan on it, we don't like that because then the
Okay.
machine is attracted to the color of the spray tan and would think that that's pigment, which could damage
Okay.
your skin. So that's why. But
Okay.
everywhere else, it doesn't matter. Just put a little Band-Aid.
Okay.
I can give you
Cool.
time.
Uh-huh.
I do not think you'll think it's that bad.
Okay.
I know you're.
There's so much anxiety
I
now.
really don't. Think
Really?
you'll think
Okay.
it's
Because I just wouldn't want to go through this again, but I think it's specifically, you know, I got it years ago. That kind of thin font wasn't available then.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't want to get a larger one.
And you don't want something in that
No.
spot anymore. And where's the other one?
Here.
Okay. Which do you want to do first?
I think this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Let me get them again. Cool. So you get to wear glasses.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I really think you're gonna be like, oh, that was not
How long do you think each is going to take?
10 seconds.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Maybe. It's really goes first on you.
Okay. Interesting for you, scary for me.
No, I'm telling you, you're alcohol.
I'm super excited for this. I hate this one so much. Like,
I'm
it's
excited for you.
waking up every day and just hating something is so strange. Put these on?
Yeah.
Okay. You're like, how do we look? I don't know. I guess, I don't know, like this.
Yeah, you can do it like that, and I'll just raise it.
Yeah. Are you doing it now?
Well, no, I was just positioning your hand.
Okay. Okay, you got it. You'll just tell me when you do it, right?
So you don't want me to do one dot and see how I feel like. You want me to just do the whole thing?
I
really
think
fast?
so, yeah.
Okay. Then let me change the settings. That's fine. Tell me when you feel nice and cold, and I know you don't know what it feels like, so it's hard to know how cold is good enough for you, but tell me when you generally feel like it feels like nice and chill.
I think I'd want to,
Got it.
okay.
You do just,
So scared. Huh?
you think I should do,
I don't even,
I
I'm
think I should do
overthinking my
one
whole,
dot, so
okay.
you know what to expect.
Yeah.
I think,
Okay.
and I think after you feel one, you're gonna be like, oh.
Okay, okay.
1, 2, 3. How was that?
Not ideal, but yeah,
You're
okay. Yeah.
Okay. So should I do it all fast?
Yeah.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1.
Ah,
Done. Great job.
wow.
You're really good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's so cold.
Take a breather.
Okay, I'm
Don't
okay.
get cold anymore.
I'm
You did
alive.
great. You can see that it's.
I'm like
different.
freak out to see it.
No,
Yeah. Oh
it's
wow.
good.
Oh my god. Ah! Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah? Okay. You got this. Okay. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Well done. So I guess it depends on like what you're doing today.
Probably because I'm gonna be like I would say I'd be in the sun, like in the car.
Yeah.
So I probably would. Yeah. Okay. Wow, that was not nearly as bad as I was expecting.
really well.
If I had a large tattoo though, I really think that could be not ideal. If you have to sit here.
Some people, have massive
Tattoos,
and
yeah.
Some people are just really tough and are fine with
Yeah.
it. Some people like are.
How long do you expect this to take? This whole process based on what you.
So because yours are on your extremities, sometimes extremities take longer because there's less blood flow because it's farther from your heart. Usually the core body fades most efficiently. So I usually tell people it's around 8 sessions for full removal. Some people get away with less. Some people need more. That's, I'd say, the average. So it can be up to like over a year if you actually, because the first 3 treatments, I like people to do 8 weeks. After the 4th treatment, I like people to wait 10 weeks. And after that, I like
Even
people to wait
longer.
12 weeks.
Wow, okay.
So it's a good amount
quite
of
a while.
time. However, it is best for your body to take that time to try and break the
Interesting.
hiccup. So like sooner appointments are not always better. And I've heard of them,
Yeah.
and I know they have a lot of lasers, but I don't, is this gonna bother you if this tape is kind of
No.
on your hand?
It's okay.
Oh, good. Do you
great.
want any more tape?
No, this is perfect. How long do I have to leave these on
You
for?
don't have to at all. It's
Oh,
up
at
to
all.
you.
Okay.
It depends on
I'm doing
you,
hair
your
removal, too.
hormones, like, you know, if you're
Okay, I just finished my tattoo removal first day on both of these, and you literally were incredible. I
did
felt
great.
so safe also, like you knew exactly what you were talking about. So how long have you been doing this for?
So I started in aesthetics about 2 or 3 years ago, but I've been emergency department nurse for like 3 years, and then I got my master's, and now I'm the APRN here full time.
So what should somebody know before entering their first appointment?
Yep. Staying out of the sun is like the #1 thing. The sun and being really tan and tattoo removal are not friends, so like keeping it out of the sun. So that's why like winter, fall time is laser season. This is the best time to get like all of your laser treatments. So I would say that's #1.
Okay.
Probably.
I did ask as well if I could get a spray tan tomorrow, and you said yes to that, but like I won't tan probably on the exact area.
Right, just covering up the spots. If you're gonna be like out in the sun or using artificial tanning, just covering up your tattoo is best.
And when it comes to choosing the right place to go, what's a piece of advice you would give to someone about how to choose which place to get their tattoo removed?
Okay, so I tell people it's best to go somewhere where you have both Q-switch and Pico technology. I didn't go too in depth telling you that, but one is 1/1000th of a second, one is 1/1,000,000,000th of a second. So being able to have both of those together to fade a tattoo really is most effective. Instead of using like just Pico or just Q-switch, being able to use both of those, I would say, is something you want to look for. And then just someone that has been doing it for a while, knows how to do it on different skin types. Probably is like the most important.
Okay. And you mentioned to me that like tattoos that you see will take longer to be removed than ones that are say on like your stomach or your legs. Is that true?
Yep, so core body fades most efficiently because our heart is in our core and there's the most blood flow. So typically the core is the best, but I do people's ankles, feet, hands, fingers, and they still do pretty well, but sometimes it can take a few more sessions. But older tattoo, the better. Old tattoos tend to fade fastest.
And if there's one thing that you could say, and you could think about this if you don't have anything right, that you've seen that's like, you're like, that's not true, or like, what's a myth about tattoo removal?
Okay. I guess the biggest misconception I would say is when you see the frosting on those videos and people think that's it, 1 session's it's gone. No matter who you go to, how good the technician is, how good the machine is, tattoo removal is a long process. And so that's like the biggest thing I think people don't get. And so like no matter who you're going to, the best person in the world, it's gonna take a while because you have to wait multiple weeks in between. So I'd say that's the #1 misconception.
And my last question, what is that frosting?
Yep, so the frosting is when the ink is absorbed by the laser heat. It makes CO2 bubbles. The bubbles rise up to the surface and appear white, and it goes away in like 10 minutes. Wow. But it's cool.
Okay, I just finished my review. It wasn't nearly as bad as I was expecting. I will say if you have a large tattoo, it's gonna be uncomfortable. Just prepare for it, it's not gonna be comfortable. But this wasn't nearly as bad as I was expecting. And I feel so confident in being done, like starting this process of getting this removed, just because it's so ugly on my skin. And I would certainly say before you choose a place, go in, tour it. Like this place to me is beautiful, it's stunning, it's clean. She was incredible and it made it such a difference. It's been a week. Tattoo removal update, about 7 days, I think, into it. The first few days, it really hurt a lot. Now it doesn't really hurt as much. But it got very dark, which they also said is very normal. So that's that. There was also a little bit of a blister on it. There's like a weird indentation. You can't really tell, but like I can tell because I'm staring at it. It doesn't hurt anymore, but it's definitely darker, which makes me think I'm probably going to see the best results on month 9, which is probably like my 3rd session based on this.